I'm Dan John from danjohnuniversity.com, and what you see there is a very strange little thing that I keep on my wall. So when people come over to work out with me, one of the questions I often get from good coaches and good trainers is, Dan, how do I organize my workouts? Well, what I do is pretty simple. So I made a circle not long ago for my friends who came over to learn about this, and the circle represents this thing up here. Now, it's called a clock, and it's going to throw off a lot. Can you see that up there, that thing on the wall? That's that clock. It's going to throw off some of my listeners, I know. Like there's a joke, one of my favorite jokes I have. What's my favorite time of day? Well, 6:30, hands down. But see, most people don't get the joke anymore because they've never seen a clock like that. So I designed the whole thing, my workout to look, because most people workouts last about an hour. And so what I say is this. Basically, I break the hour up into just 3 parts, with the first 15 minutes being symbolized with a cup of coffee. My good friend Jeff Hemingway, I think, does this better than anybody I've seen. When you train with him, he warms you up. He does a very simple warm-up. Everybody knows how to do this. Everyone's seen this kind of thing. And then while people are just kind of breathing a little hard, he says, I need 3 things from you. And he'll say, number 1, what's your name? And number 2, and then something about, what do you do for a living? And then number 3, just a vague question like, what's your favorite breakfast cereal? So when it comes to be my turn, I'd say, hi, I'm Dan. I've been lifting weights since 1965, and I don't eat breakfast because I intermittent fast, and I'm superior to the rest of you. Well, so the reason we have a cup of coffee there is that's that time to break in. Yes, there's a little bit of warm up. I would love to do some original strength during that first 15 minutes, but it's also the time to review today's workout. And then here, the bulk of the time is the 30 for 30 for 30 workout. Now, if you don't know my work, I want you to look it up and read it, but basically it's 30 seconds on, 30 seconds rest for 30 minutes, 30 for 30 for 30. And if you have 5 strength exercises, which would be not a bad little one. Let's pretend we're going to do that. We would do press, TRX rows, goblet squats, kettlebell deadlifts, march in place. So 30 seconds of press, rest. 30 seconds of rows, rest. 30 seconds of goblet squat, rest. 30 seconds of deadlift, rest. 30 seconds of march in place, holding the kettlebell, rest. Repeat until we run out of the 30 minutes. During the 30 minutes, in red here, I have the word Q. C-U-E, Q. That's what you'd be saying at this time are cues. Stay tall. Bring those knees up. Lock out the elbows. Put your thumbs into your armpits. Whatever short phrases you've all agreed on and using. At the end of the 30 minutes, I have a little book up there, a little book like that. This is the time to teach and coach. I recommend this, and people think I'm joking when I say this. Give all your clients a dental floss stick. Floss, give them all the, because you're supposed to floss your teeth. Why not floss now? Here's the funny thing. We've just done the 30 for 30 for 30 workout. This is a great time to talk about flossing. This is a good time to talk about vegetables. This is a good time about eating salad for breakfast. This is a good time to talk about sleep and sleep hygiene and taking naps and going for walks. This is a good time to coach. And in red up here I have coach. Don't coach while you're trying to have people train. You coach during the break. So, coffee, that's introduce yourself. That's review the workout, basically. That's to get a little warm. 30 for 30 for 30, that's when you cue, and that's when they train. The last 15 minutes, floss sticks. This is when people might want to write things down in their journal. By the way, journal writing for 5 minutes after a workout is a gold mine for your clients. And by the way, it costs you nothing. Nothing. Dental floss sticks are so cheap. Dental floss sticks and journal writing. Right there, there's 6 minutes. The best 6 minutes they'll spend all day. That's how I model 1 hour group training courses. If you're a personal trainer, all your income is going to come through group classes, not this one-on-one thing. One-on-one is great, but how do you make more money as a personal trainer? Adding more clients means you add more hours. It's time to move along from that model. I'm Dan John from danjohnuniversity.com. I hope that helps. Thank you.